After so much troubles and a lot of wrong decisions that Ooni has definitely taken in his life, he has already realized that there are some bad decisions he made and there are some good ones. But every single thing has all come down to a fact that Ooni himself has not done things that are definitely right for him to portray to any single person. And at the moment where he definitely finds himself, he has already realized, he has seen the things that have been going on in his life. So instead of sit back, watch them, do what exactly they want to do, he has already come to that fact that yes, if at all I am going to make such huge decision, it should be on a day that stands on every single thing. It should be on a day that every single person will know, see, this day is no joke at all. It is going to be a no joke day. So if they are ready for whatever Ooni wants to do or not, they should all get prepared. Because Ooni now has made some huge decisions that will definitely clear the doubt between the Oloris and also with Queen Naomi. So everybody will know the separate path they are picking. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV. We'll bring you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the Ooni of Ife Palace. Ooni is set to make an announcement, and this is not just a small thing. This is something he has thought and has definitely found out that things like this are not going to work in the way he has planned. So at the point where he finds himself in, he needs to make sure every single thing that he's planning goes smoothly, because he doesn't want any single person in the palace or even one of his Oloris to come in and intimidate him, or even one of his Oloris to come in and let him change a decision, because he has realized that whatsoever he may be doing in the palace to try and salvage a relationship with the Oloris, they are not ready for that. And Ooni now has made up his mind whether the Oloris are happy about the decision he's making or not. He has now finally said that on his 50th birthday, that will mark a return of the old Ooni, that he has busy taking these Oloris granted for too long, and they have taken him also for granted. So instead of him going through troubles and trauma every single time, he has already said that his 50th birthday is going to mean a lot for the people of Ile-Ife Kingdom. That is to say that Ooni himself will be willing to make such decisions about his life that is going to change every single person's perspective about it. Whether they are happy about the decision he's planning to make or not, whether they are sad about it, all of that, he doesn't care about it. But what he is willing to tell every single one of them, that his 50th birthday is going to mean something so special to him, that now that is the time he will now have to decide whether the Oloris will go in or stay in the palace, or whether Queen Naomi will definitely come back. Because all of the things Ooni has witnessed in the past how many years has actually brought him down. Yes, that has actually brought him down. So instead of him going through all this trauma, instead of him going through all these troubles over and over again, he has already made a decision, and he has said it unto himself. He has beat his chest and said, well, if these Oloris are planning to do whatever they want to do with their life, all of that is going to end on my 50th birthday. So if they are ready for the decision he's about to make or not, that is their own business. But what he is willing to tell them right at this point, right at this moment, is that the things that are happening in the palace are nothing more than what he is facing in his current life. So if they are planning to evade any single obstacles along the way, just to look for a shortcut to life, well, he is glad to announce to every single one of them that there is not even a single shortcut in this life. It's either you take it or you leave it. In any case you find yourself in, you have to make sure that things you are definitely doing are right as it is. Whether you are planning to have a blissful life, whether you are planning to have a splendid life, it all comes down to one decision. And what are those decisions about? Those decisions are about the Oloris in the palace, what their roles may be, what exactly they may be still doing in the palace of Ile-Ife. Because Ooni now has realized that they have used him for so long. Yes, they have used Ooni for so long. So at the point where he definitely finds himself in, he needs to ensure that every single thing he's planning goes in his way. Because if all of the things fall down, If all of the things fall down, that Oni definitely is not going to like what he's going to say in himself. Oni is not going to like whatever he's going to say, because he has to keep on making decisions that will change every single thing. And at the point where he definitely finds himself in, he is not in the mood to do all of that. Yes, he is not in the mood to do all of that. So by any chance Oni finds himself in, by any single thing Oni finds himself in, he needs to make sure that all the consequences, all the things that he is busy doing, makes a huge difference in the palace of Ile-Ife, so that these Oloris themselves will know who exactly they are dealing with. Whether it is the Oni of the past that they once played with every single time, or the one that has completely changed. Now we'll get to know who exactly is really boss in the palace of Ile-Ife. If they are still thinking of joking with Oni, well, this is the most appropriate time for them to stop whatsoever joke they have for Oni, because Oni is willing to make decisions that could shock the entire Ile-Ife kingdom. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comments down at the comment section. Goodbye.